Hello, everybody out there, and welcome back here with the future once again to another showcase and review. And today we will be looking at Wave 4 of the DC Comics Nano Metalfigs, the complete set. I finally obtained the last figure that I needed for this. If anybody doesn't know about the Jada Toys Nano Metalfigs by now, they're little 1.65-inch die-cast metal minifigures. They come on single cards, 5 packs, 10 packs, even 20 packs. Lately, I've noticed that they're really hard to obtain as far as the single cards go. This was the last DC Comics Nano Metal Fig that I have obtained, and there's only been one of them in like the last, 4 months or so. They're really hard to find. The one thing about it is one of my local Walmarts, I even asked a lady there, and she says they are no longer selling the single carded DC Comics or any of the brands because there's several different licenses that these do, Disney, Harry Potter, just to name a few, WWE, but they're only going to do the 5 packs. They're no longer carrying the single carded Nano Metal Figs, which I'm wondering if that's the only Walmart doing that, if they all are. I've even saw these at Family Dollar and whatnot, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that Walmart in my local area is no longer carrying the single cards. That's really the only ones that I really love because they are individually packaged, and I'm an on-card collector, and I really like how they look single-carded. So I have the complete set to look at. We're actually going to open up 3 of them here. My dad picked me up 3 that he didn't know I already had the complete set, and he picked me up 3 from this set at Family Dollar, and I'm just going to go ahead and open those up because they're doubles, and we'll check them out outside the packaging. But we'll also check out the complete set of Wave 4 of the DC Comics Nano Metal Figs by Jada Toys. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed lately, dropped any comments, left any feedback. I really appreciate all the support. If this is your first time watching, make sure you do all that I just mentioned. And now let's take a look at the DC Comics Nano Metal Figs by Jada Toys Wave 4 complete set. Let's check them out. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the complete set of the Wave 4 DC Comics Nano Metal Figs by Jada Toys. I already had 11 of the 12 out of the set, so I was only lacking 1 figure, so we're going to go through and check them all out. This is the Mint on Card collection that I have going. I have ones from Waves 3. I have the complete Waves 1 and 2. It's been harder to find Wave 3 figures than it has Wave 4. And like I said, they are discontinuing selling the single-carded figs at some of the Walmarts in my area, so I'll probably never find them unless I get on eBay and try to track them down, but they might get expensive. You never know. I really hope they keep making single-carded ones even if Walmart's not going to carry them, or some Walmarts aren't. But the one that I was lacking that I picked up from the Wave 4 of the 11 of the 12, this is the 12th one that I picked up, and it is none other than the black and white or black and silver Harley Quinn here, DC 55. She was the hardest to find of the Wave 4 set for me, but I went into Walmart, one of my local Walmarts that still have these single-carded figures for sale, and I found this one. So very neat. I'm a sucker for chrome, so I love the way the metallic paint pops on this one. The likeness is cool on this one too. She's got the mask and everything. You can see there to the side the animated series Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman with the DC Comics logo up to the top. 100% die-cast metal, Nano Metal Figs. I like how the DC Comics are all pretty much uniform. As you can see, the 3 that I'm going to bust open, the Henry Cavill DC, Justice League, Superman, Tim Drake, Robin, and we're going to take a look at Batwoman because my dad picked me these 3 up from the dollar store, not knowing that I already had these. So yeah, this is my single carded mint on card collection here, and there's Harley Quinn. You can see they already made in the first 2 waves, they already made a Harley Quinn standard animated series in her regular color, so you can see now a comparison there between the black and white and the red and black standard Harley Quinn, and yeah, representing the Batman the Animated Series. So you can see the Harley Quinn logo and stamp there down to the bottom. So very sweet. And you can see here on the back the other 11 figures. Batman v Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Robin, Tim Drake. It even has Tim Drake on there. Bane, Batman Beyond, the Joker, Justice League Aquaman, Justice League Cyborg, Justice League Superman, Harley Quinn, the black and white version that I just got, Deadshot, and Batwoman. And you can even see down to the bottom, these are stamped 2018. We are just entering 2019, so I really hope they make some more waves of the DC Comics Nano Metalfigs. I'm a huge fan of the Metalfigs, and kind of sad to see that Walmart is not carrying single card figures anymore. But a very cool comparison between the two here. And like I said, the metallic paints just pop on these, and they might not be the greatest detailed in the face or anything, but for small, you know, 97-cent figures, that's all they cost is 97 cents a piece. You can't go wrong. And I've already showed the other 11 off, but I'm going to go through here and show them anyway. And you have Deadshot here. Deadshot's very sweet. I love the logo of Deadshot too. I like how each have their own logo there. And then it has your regular name stamp there. But this has a different animated series look of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. That's all the three, always the three that they go with there on the card backs. But you can see the card backs are all exactly the same. All your logos, warnings, your DC, Warner Brothers, Jada Toys logo, your Facebook, Instagram, metalfigs.com even there. Check them out. I hope these get more support and are, you know, become more popular, because I'd like to see them bring back the single cards, like I said. But there's Deadshot. Love the paint job on this one too. Very cool. And the likeness is very sweet. These are all going to stay mint on card, by the way. We are going to take a look at those three. Here's the 1966 Joker, played by Cesar Romero. And one of my favorite TV series of all time is the Batman 66 series. I have the complete set on DVD. And I have a couple figurines from the 66 Batman series from Funko that I will be doing a showcase and review on soon, that I picked up off eBay not too long ago. But here is 66 Joker. Very sweet. They made a Penguin that I haven't picked up yet. I love the Penguin from the 66 series played by Burgess Meredith, and I haven't found that one yet. But I do have the Adam West Batman version, and there's a look at the animation of the 66 Batman, the TV series there. Then we have the one that I'm going to be busting open sooner or later. It's Batwoman, one of my favorites, because I love how her cowl opens up there on the cape part, and all that red, that metallic red, is just so cool. And she's a very cool figurine too as well. She has that same animated series look that we saw with Deadshot there to the left, but a very cool insignia there for Batwoman. I don't think we got a very good look at the insignia for Joker. But like I said, I love the logos on these. And then we have Batman Beyond. Just says Batman there, but it has the Batman Beyond logo. Batman Beyond is very sweet. I love the look of him. I like the chrome belt and everything for him. Very nice. The Henry Cavill Superman version. You can see he doesn't have the red tights. We need a Superman with red tights, though, made in the single card form. There you have the Justice League logo with all the logos from the Justice League there. To the left, Cyborg, Flash, Aquaman, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. So even though they're uniform, they do put some different artwork to the left. And we'll be taking a closer look at him outside the packaging. Robin Tim Drake here. It doesn't have Tim Drake, but on the back it does say Robin Tim Drake. But we take a look at this one out of the packaging too. Really like the colors of this one. Robin logo. And you can see on the Justice League Superman, they just gave the Justice League logo down there instead of a Superman logo. But nonetheless, very cool. Next we have Wonder Woman, and a different illustration here to the left. I like those comic illustrations. I like this one better than the other. Very cool looking, more lifelike. But here we have Wonder Woman with her shield. I like the blue and red and gold there. More reminiscent of the Linda Blair, or what the hell? I can't remember even the name of her right off the top of my head that played Wonder Woman. It's not Linda Blair, that's for sure. I'll think of it off the top of my head here in a second. Freaking love that one too. I can't believe I can't remember it. Here's Armored Batman. And Armored Batman's from Batman v Superman. Very, very sweet. It's Linda Carter that played it, not Linda Bell. What the hell am I thinking? Linda Carter, Wonder Woman. Well, my mind slips sometimes on these videos, and I do tend to make mistakes. I'm only human. But this is a very sweet stand-in for a Frank Miller Dark Knight Batman, but they just call him Armored Batman from Batman v Superman, which he wore to fight Superman. Then we have everyone's favorite Bane, which I'm up for Batista being the actor that portrays Bane. If they ever bring him back to the on-screen version and make him more, you know, like the comic version, he would be perfect. Ex-wrestler even. So yeah, there's Bane, one of my favorite characters too. Always reminds me of the horrible Batman and Robin though, with Mr. Freeze and Bane and everything though. Here is a Jason Momoa version of Aquaman from Justice League. Very sweet. I really like the colors on this one too. I've heard Aquaman's a very good film out too. It's out right now. I heard that it's one of the better DC Universe movies that they made. They got Wonder Woman too that they said is the other best, but I've got to see Aquaman. But it's a cool Jason Momoa version with the long hair and whatnot. And then we have Cyborg here from Justice League. And Cyborg all chromed out. Very cool looking figurine, whatever you want to call it, metal fig. And he's the Justice League version too, so they gave us 3 Justice Leagues here with Momoa as Aquaman, Cyborg, and Superman here. I can't believe I messed up on Linda Carter there, so if I offended any DC fans or Wonder Woman fans, I am very sorry. Linda Blair. It's not it. It's good old Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. And next we have the 3 that I'm going to bust open out of the packaging here. And then we will finish out this video of the complete set of Wave 4 from the DC Comics Nano Metalfigs by Jada Toys. So let's check out the ones out of the packaging here. Okay, so I busted open the 3 that my dad picked me up from the dollar store that he didn't know I already have. Superman Henry Cavill, Batwoman, and Robin Tim Drake here. I already have them in the set. There's the complete set along with the Harley Quinn from series 1 and 2 there. Waves 1 and 2, whatever you want to call it. Also with them, so making 13 figures there. So I wanted to show everybody how these are packaged though. Obviously they come off the card there, and they're in this little blister packaging here that you pop them right out of. So we'll get Superman Henry Cavill here out of the packaging. Not as easy as I thought it would be. The others were much easier to bust out of here. It's probably because I'm trying to use one freaking hand. So yeah, I got them out. But yeah, these are so cool. I love the metallic paint against the flat red there used for Henry Cavill here. I keep calling him Henry Cavill, but it's Justice League Superman, Batman v Superman, whatever you want to call them. And you can see that they are stamped on the bottom. DC Comics, you know, made in China, Jada Toys Inc., all that good stuff. But what a cool figurine. And he's going to look cool. I like they even pulled in the abs on the suit and everything. So he's got good detail, even though the faces sculpts are lacking because they're such tiny scaled figures, you know, at 1.65 inch. You can see there. And then we have Robin Tim Drake. And you can see how they are 100% metallic metal when you cling them together. So, and Robin Tim Drake here has a paint scuff on the leg there, and that's sometimes an issue with the Nano Metalfigs, is the paint apps. And you can see he's got his black mask on there. But the metallic, you know, flat black here, well, it's more of a glossy black. But they do use some flat blacks too in the Nano Metalfigs. Like the stand is more flat. But yeah, very cool. Robin there. And then we have Batwoman, which is one of my favorite DC Comics figurines that they've made in the Nano Metalfigs line. I love the shiny underneath of the red cowl there, of the black cowl. It's red underneath. She goes cool alongside Robin Tim Drake too, because he's decked out in black and red as well. You can see them there standing next to each other. So very, very sweet. And yeah, I want to thank everybody who checked this out. I hope you like taking a look at the Wave 4 complete set of the DC Comics Jada Toys Nano Metalfigs. This is a 2018 Wave 2. And yeah, until next time, guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button if this is your first time watching. Give me a like, drop a comment down below on what you think of the DC Comics Nano Metalfigs and Nano Metalfigs period. And yeah, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. And as always, till next time, peace out.